Money has existed for approximately 5,000 years. Before it, there was barter, the direct exchange of goods for goods. The problem with barter is that it only works when two people each have exactly what the other wants, at exactly the same time. Most of the time, they do not. The first solution was commodity money, objects with agreed value that could be exchanged for anything else. Grain, cattle, shells, and copper were all used across different civilizations. In ancient Mesopotamia, present-day Iraq, grain and silver were the primary mediums of exchange as early as 3000 BC. Merchants recorded debts on clay tablets. The concept of interest on loans appears in Sumerian records from this period. It is among the oldest financial concepts in human history. The first coins were minted in Lydia, a kingdom in present-day Western Turkey, around 600 BC. They were made of electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver, stamped with a lion's head to certify their weight and purity. The critical innovation was not the metal, it was the stamp. A third party, the state, was guaranteeing the value. People no longer had to weigh and test every piece of metal they received. Trust had been institutionalized. China developed paper money independently during the Tang dynasty in the 7th century AD. Merchants depositing heavy coins with trusted agents received paper receipts instead. Lighter, easier to carry, representing the value held elsewhere. The Song dynasty formalized this into state-issued banknotes by the 10th century. Europe would not adopt paper money for another 700 years. The gold standard, the system by which paper currency was backed by a fixed quantity of gold held in reserve, dominated global finance from the 19th century until 1971, when the United States, under President Nixon, ended the convertibility of the dollar to gold. Every major currency in the world today is fiat money. It has value because governments declare it has value, and because people agree to believe them. Cryptocurrency emerged in 2009 with Bitcoin, an attempt to create money without a central issuing authority, backed by mathematics rather than state power. Whether it represents the next evolution of money or a temporary experiment remains, at the time of this recording, unresolved. 5,000 years. From grain on a clay tablet to a number on a screen. The problem it was solving has never changed. How do two people who do not trust each other exchange value? This was Chronicles.